This is the Amelia Park Handicap. Upwards Others walks on in. And the gates have opened. They're off and racing. And it's a perfect start too. Bon Signor, Juicing Carrot, Sentimental Friend, Mekong Den all the way pretty well. From Watch Me Nay Nay, Mr. Alby's going to try and just slot across behind them soon after. But now Maserati kicks up underneath of it. Upwards Others down on the rails, and Burger Time going back with Driving Me Wild. The tail ender early is Hey Magic, leaving the straight behind them. And over past the 1800 they head now, and at Beckett's Gate, Mekong Den crossed and led the way. It's Mekong Den going up Matheson Road by a length and a half. Bon Signor got fired up now and strides to second. Juicing Carrot's ease behind it outside of Maserati. Sentimental Friends got into a perfect trail early on. Upwards Others down on the fence. Mr. Alby caught out there 3 wide in no man's land, going up onto the next corner at the 1400. He's got some work to do, the favourite, Mr. Alby. A length and a half away then is Watch Me Nay Nay. Driving Me Wild back there. A length and a half Burger Time, and almost 2 lengths Hey Magic, with Mekong Den in control. At the 1200 metre mark, to the riverside of the track they go. Mekong Den making play. 3/4 clear, Bon Signor, Maserati. And then Mr. Alby, who's being forced to do all of the work in running, and the speed has come off. Juicing Carrots with 1,000 to go, running 5th. In behind them is Upwards Others, covered up by Sentimental Friend. A length and a half away over on the outside. Next is Watch Me Nay Nay. On its inside, Driving Me Wild, coming away from the fence. Second last is Burger Time, and Hey Magic still trailed them. By the 750, the leader is Mekong Den. He now quickened up the tempo, and he took Bon Signor off the bridle. Maserati's had a sweet run, but unfortunately favourite backers the same can't be said for Mr. Alby. He's the one that's done all of the work and covered all of the ground. Upwards Others gets up on the fence from Sentimental Friend. Juicing Carrots in the centre. Around them Watch Me Nay Nay, Driving Me Wild. Further back Burger Time, Hey Magic. Homeward bound, 5 across the track, Mekong Den, Maserati. Now Mr. Alby, despite being wide, ranges up, grabs them. Sentimental Friend couldn't quicken up. It's 2 lengths behind them with Watch Me Nay Nay running on, and so's Burger Time. Nearing the 100, Mr. Alby, the leader from Sentimental Friend. Watch Me Nay Nay, Maserati. Juicing Carrots along the rail. But Mr. Alby, he's pulling out plenty. A grand win. Mr. Alby, he did it the tradesman's way, and he's won from a blanket go for minors. Sentimental Friend, Watch Me Nay Nay, Maserati, Juicing Carrots, or Burger Time. Leave that to the judge to sort. From Driving Me Wild, Upwards Others, Hey Magic, a gap to Bon Signor, and the pacemaker Mekong Den has wilted to run last. Well, we won't see too many braver performances this afternoon from Ascot, that is for sure. He ran the $2.50 favourite, and he did not let his backers down despite the run that he had to endure. Mr. Alby. He takes a bow by winning the Amelia Park Handicap. He was turned out looking in magnificent order, and he has run accordingly. Not sure about the minors. They were bobbing up and down like a Macedonian wedding for the minor placings. Awfully close. Mr. Alby, though, all honours here with the Alfred Nobel Pocket Aces gelding. Of course, the half-brother to Paula Wags, former top-class mare Belmont girl, dual Group 1 placed, high-grade stakes performer. And this 5-year-old is coming into his own now for owner C. Chua, prepared here at Ascot by Paula Wag. Tough, brave victory. Photo for minor placings. No numbers to hand just yet. And very shortly we'll head out there to Brittany Taylor as we wait for those numbers to come to hand. In fact, whilst they're sorting it out, Brittany, let's go out there to you. Sean O'Donnell, the winning rider, must have been probably thinking a lot during the running of the race as to whether or not Mr. Alby was going to be good enough to win after the run that he endured.
That's right, Darren. We'll ask him just that, Sean. An incredibly brave effort by Mr. Alby. What were your thoughts during the run?
Yeah, look, I didn't get any favours early, and I just thought, oh, well, I've got to keep him as quiet as possible. I just kept moving forward till I got outside the leaders. I knew he wouldn't pull, and he relaxed, and geez, getting to the 500, I thought, I still got a lot of horse yet, and we all know his style. He's very tough and tenacious.
Tough indeed. That's a great word for him, because that was a very, very good performance. 2 rides today, both in the staying events. Dark Musket, you know, we know that that's the ultimate stayer, but a $91 chance as the market got him pegged, taking him, you forgetting about him a little bit?
I think so. They forget his last win was over 3,200 in the Western Australian Cup, great race. But this is his pet distance, 2,400. Look, I don't know if he can win. I hope he does for Graham and Donna and myself, but I'm sure he'll give punters a good sight.
And today we're seeing a lot of jockeys probably struggling to get down to that 53 kilos. How's the jockeys' room? Can you dish us a little bit of dirt? Who handles getting down to this weight the worst? We have some grumpy jockeys?
Oh, yeah, it's not an easy go for our boys. I'm one of the lucky ones, you know, I can ride 53 on my ear, but yeah, I stay low key because you don't want to stir them. You know, it's just not the right thing to do. You're good mates and everyone's doing it tough on a day like this.
That's it. Well, hopefully there's rewards for everyone today. Congratulations.
Thanks, Britt. And I'd just like to say hello to my daughter, Jan, and my beautiful girlfriend, Sarah, in the crowd. Love yous.
Oh, they'll be having a great day, I'm sure. Well done.
Thanks, honey.
Yeah, well done to Sean O'Donnell. And Paula Wag joins us here, the trainer of Mr. Albie. And we just... Thank you, Darren. Paula, what a tough performance by your galloper there.
Oh, I'm so proud of him. He really toughed it out. I actually, halfway through the race, I couldn't even look. I thought, what is he doing out there?
And geez, he's a tough horse, but he's had a wonderful campaign.
Yeah, well, he was heading towards the Perth Cup, even though I thought it was a bit beyond him. So I was quite happy for him to run in this race today, where he had a really good chance. Like he always butters up well. He only raced last week, of course, and he's a picture of fitness and he's thriving. So.
And he had a tough run today, but he's also gone through his injury problems throughout his career. He's got a plate, I've been told, in his fetlock. So to continue to race like he's racing at the moment, it's a credit to yourself, but also a credit to the horse.
And to the vets that did the operation too. We mustn't forget them. They did a magnificent job. We gave him a good spell after that, and he's come back a much better horse.
Well done, Paul. That's always great. He's not quite in the Perth Cup, but this is not bad either.
And we've always got next year.
We have. Well done.
Thank you.
There we go. Paula Wake's done a wonderful job with his galloper, and Sean O'Donnell just coming back to the winner's circle. After Mr. Albie was too tough, too strong and too good in the end. Watch Me Nene second, Juicing Carrots back in third, and Maserati was fourth. 6, 5, 1 and 4.